Alright, sorry for the delay, but looks like we're all good to go. Yeah, I had to do a bit of plugging because tonight is a night that we have not done for 2 years when we used to do simulcasts with fam. We're going back to a time when we were enjoying doing map rating together, and so it's Juby who took up the initiative in this regard and wanted to have the opportunity to come and join us. So that is exactly what we're going to do tonight, and already it looks like there is interest in the chat on coming to join us, which is awesome. So that'd be great to see, and it'll definitely be great to have you guys along. So hey there, Shima, Mira, Miguel, Elizabeth, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So greetings, people of the world. Matthia back with you here at Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, we're getting pretty close now to these Monday and Tuesday streams coming to an end for a while until Shadowbringers comes along and then occupies our lives for the next few weeks. Do we have any FC actions? Oh yeah, we restocked. Do need to get a couple more heat of battle though. Okay, gotcha, Mira. Yeah, you're still on the Primal Data Center, right? Like your server was not moved to Crystal in realignment? Yeah, that actually is something that Yoro confided to me earlier today. That is actually something that Yoro confided to me earlier today. Yeah, I took a sick day because 2 reasons. One, I was not feeling well all weekend, so that gave me reason to just take it easy today. And 2, the Toronto Raptors were holding their championship parade for winning the NBA title last week today. And it took a long time for the festivities to take place because the parade itself was intended to be only 3 hours long, and it ended up going nearly twice that long. And not only that, once they finally got in there, it took a bit of a while to get even the festivities going. So yeah, we need to get ourselves a couple more heat of battle. I actually need one more. Yeah, there we go. Just so it's balanced out. Yeah, it was crazy. Oh, I just used what was already available, so... Alright, so yeah, the crafting thing is up. But yeah, I know that Yoru is still young, and yeah, he confided to me that he felt more like a girl than a boy. Like, I'll be honest, there's like the odd time when I'll feel feminine myself. Like, it is on my bucket list to dress in drag. That is something on my bucket list, but here's something that's... I hope that if Yoru's listening, he'll take some time to think about, because it's a decision that's not to be taken lightly and something that he should not rush into so soon. The reason I bring this up is because obviously, given where he is in his life, he doesn't have something like I have in my life, where my family, when they named me, they wanted to make sure that they gave me a name that had a lot of significance within the family. And so because of that, my mother named me after my family's most honored ancestor on my mother's side. And so because of that, she really wanted me to have a name that I would take great pride in, and that I would be able to look up to our ancestor. And my family did a really good job of doing that. They really helped me to understand the importance of my name and helped me to understand the importance of my identity as who I am as a person. So it was really wonderful to know that they would go and do something like that for me, because they cared about me that much that they wanted to help me to understand the importance of who I am and whose name I was carrying on. And it's also why my very first character is the one you see in front of me, who is also named after my ancestor. So it's something that I hope that obviously I don't know Yoru's situation, but I hopefully would like to think that when we have the opportunity, that we'll come to understand why we are given the identities that we are at birth and not take them for granted right away, because like I said, Yoru is still young and he's still got a lot of life ahead of him. And he's got more important things to worry about right now, and I mentioned this to him before, not the least of which includes the fact that he's going to be helping to care for 3 new baby sisters not that long from now. So it's really that essential to know that Yoru is able to understand the importance of who he is, and that he's still young and he still has a lot of time to come to a final decision, and ultimately it might end up being a decision that he ends up regretting and he changes his mind at some point. So it's not my place to discourage his mindset, but I would certainly encourage him to understand the importance of who he is and why he is where he is now in his life. I mean, he's clearly got a wonderful support group. He's got you, he's got Emily and Isabel, he's got the your adopted grandparents, and soon he'll have a trio of baby sisters. So Yoru, I hope that helps you out a little bit. Be proud of who you are. Don't be ashamed of it at all. Don't second guess yourself at all. Like I can tell that you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to understand what you believe you should be, and I hope that I can help you out. You're not amigo? Okay. Or near there. Oh. Someone's Oh, hey there, Mira. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, Mira, we're going off to the locks. Oh. Yeah, I can see you went keeper, and I can tell because of the silver cat tats. And you're on ninja? No, you're on red mage. Yeah, you got the Shiva climber for red mage. All right, we're heading off to the locks. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be easier to get to where we need to go via Porta Pretoria. Oh, you recently Okay, so yeah, you did the world transfer, and so now... Alright, so... Let's do this. Okay, so 24, 6, 31, 9. Oh, we were of one mind. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. And let's go and hook up with the rest of our group. Oh, Halone, please make a switch at yours, since I just noticed that. Yeah, I'm guessing Halone is on Juby's horoscope. And also, this map is a lot closer to the Alamegan residential quarter than I thought. But yay, we made it! I also picked up a friend, Eden Skyfall, as well, so... Yeah, nice to meet you there, Eden. And you are a red mage also. You must also be Canadian because your free company is called the Dragon's Den. And you are the leader of your company. Been around for a year and a half. Alright, so put Juby back in lead because this is her thing. She's the one taking charge on this. And we'll see how it goes. Hey Veronique, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Oh, that's the Ixion barding. I was about to say, I've never seen this barding before, because yeah, when you look at it from the front, it just looks really weird. So I had to look at it from profile to realize, oh. But yeah, are you all set to go, Shima? Yeah, it seems like we're waiting on you. No, we're good. We're good on this end. Yeah, for those of you wondering, Dragon's Den, the name of Eden's Free Company, is actually also the name of the Canadian version of the American show Shark Tank. So if you've ever seen Shark Tank, there is actually a Canadian version, and the Canadian version actually predates the American version. So Dragon's Den actually came up before Shark Tank did by a couple of years. And it's still on the air after more than a decade. That's the crazy thing. Dragon's Den in Canada is not only still on the air like Shark Tank is, but it has been around longer. Yeah, we're all patiently waiting on Shima to return. And there she is. So yeah, Juby will be tanking, Zopus will be leading, or Zopus will be healing, and everyone else is DPSing. And away we go! Here there, Olivier, latch on to me. Can't believe this is our first map run in 2 years. Yeah, people still do this. We haven't done it in so long. Like, I've seen Sam do the odd maps since Stormblood has come out, but we haven't seen anything from him on that for a long time. So we got 3,000 gil and 10,000, or 10 tomestones of the red, of the, no, not the red, the yellow. Locks again. Yeah, I'll specify C2 moving to C2. Yeah, might as well let Olivier drive. So off we fly to our next location. On the opposite side of the Palace of Alamigo. Hey there, crewmate. Welcome to stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, got a couple of cars driving people over, as well as Zopus, and I believe that's Juby. Oh no, Juby's on the seat with in my car. Yeah, I think that's actually Eden on the Ixion. Yeah, catch the branches as we fly by them. Can you imagine anyone building structures like this in real life? I mean, can you imagine how much time it would take if you would have to build something like that in real life? Like, something ancient probably would have been built like this. But in modern days, you probably couldn't even do that. Alright, the treasure is found. This time it's just a single enemy. But I imagine it's going to be incredibly powerful. Yeah, he's not alone. Or she's not alone in this case. Don't take him too far away. Yeah, that's a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds. Hey, there it is. Sadly nothing yet worth, Alright, I'll take C3 this time. Off we go to the fringes. And I have more than enough money to buy a map of my own. Hey there, Lou. Welcome to stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, we know you've been getting ready to try and get a new job. So, when do you know if it'll be successful or not? Because, yeah, we know you've had it rough over the course of the last little while. Oh, it's already been found? Is that our group right there? I guess so. Yeah, again, a little ahead of ourselves. What do we got? We got these guys. Trio Scorpions. Bring down the Scorpions. And then we got Chalone. Perhaps not to be confused with Abalone. Alright, and then another wave of enemies. More Scorpions. Nope, that's it. A maple leaf pile? Well, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. I hate these stupid macros. Yeah, and I've already rolled need and rolled 58. Oh, alright. Yeah. Also, hey there, Shima. Well, hopefully you'll get your hands on it, and it won't be too taxing on you. Because yeah, I know that's one thing that you've been having to put up with is, oh, what? Yeah, some random enemy. Also, abandon current duty? Yeah, people were still waiting to roll on loot. Reinvite. Yeah, Juby fell asleep at the switch. And also, I guess we're gonna wear our suit of armor in the salt water. Yeah, I don't mind if my armor rusts. Ugh. Can't believe it's 8:30 and I'm already yawning. I mean, I even have the windows rolled open and the sunlight is still very much out there. Because, yeah, we're still a few days away from summer solstice. Yeah, I'm yawning already. This is not good. And surprisingly, so far we have not found anything that is for going into the portals. We haven't found a portal map yet. And we need to invest in getting a couple of these things for myself. Also, where's Zopus? Yeah, there we go. You know, some random enemy pulled him in and brought him along. So yeah, this gives Mira the perfect opportunity to do some galloping. Sure enough, this fancy barding. Is that the Pegasus mount? Or the Pegasus barding? Yeah, I'd like to know where that comes from. If that is the Pegasus parting, or if it's not the Pegasus parting and something else, I think we're all interested in knowing where that comes from. Anyway, next round. Yeah, what sadly doesn't help in terms of the flow of things with this map run tonight is the fact that, of course, we're not simulcasting with Sam, which means therefore we're not on his Discord either. Yeah, I'm sure many of those are aware that we used to simulcast with our friend Samuel. He relocated to a different server in Final Fantasy XIV. And then he started to invest a lot of his time over the course of the last year into VR. So yeah, it's been sad not having him around. He's definitely missed. Someone's got a doggy. Alright, back to the locks. Hey there, no more consume. Glad to have you with us. Oh, it's a PvP. Yeah, something else that we only did because Tham wanted to do it. And it gave us something to do. Yeah, chilling out in the regalia. Hey Mira, wanna ride? I guess she's good. Alright. Alright, up and over. At least wait until we get there. People with the maps are really eager. Alright, ready when you guys are. It's another Belladonna. Make this happen. Yeah, so there's the reinforcements. The many, many reinforcements. Find him and take him out. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go, we've got our first portal. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff for anyone who gets their hands on it. Yeah, I guess you have to be the one who opens the map to open the portal. Raider of the Lost Canals. First time visiting this place. And just like the original portals, it's all pick your poison. We've arrived at the Lost Canals of Uznair. Time for us to do a whole bunch of 50-50 stuff. And so we are maxed at 370. And down we go. Let's help out the odds a bit by eating a couple of times. Alright, so away we go, and here they all come. A whole bunch of Dopacore. So we can hit everything we can. And that's it. Complete our first task. No, everyone can play for this. So, choosing the right passage. Will we be successful? Yes! Yeah, you may advance. Imagine this is 2-tier like the, or 7 tiers like the other place. Oh, we're waiting on Mira. Mira, where'd you go? Alright, she's arrived. Alright, let's do this. See how well we go. Now we got some moths. There's one. Yeah, leap in there. Whoa. Alright, the cages are empty. Treasure chest is open. That's a lot of materia. Alright, so now she heads to the left. And goes on the gates. What happens now? We'll move on. 2 for 2 for Shima. Alright, open it up. Let's move on. Okay. You can bring down the elephant. Yeah, they're literally raising a zoo in here. Like, these are all literally animals you would find in a zoo. Alright, they're cleaned out. Holy linen. Well, we'll see just how holy it is. Chooses to the left. Oh. Nope. Unless it's a ruse. Nope, it's not a ruse. done it 3 rounds. Because, yeah, we have had trick alarms before. Yeah, we have had trick alarms before. So yeah, we're returning to the locks now. I might as well pick up a couple as well. Before we do, I guess someone else had a map. Alright, Mira, whenever you're ready. Yeah, also, yeah, I see you there, Froggy. You may not be part of this series of enemies, but we can still be worried about your presence. Because, yeah, look, he's literally inviting himself in. Yeah, you have to go down. Yeah, everyone else takes care of the main focus, so I'll get rid of the distraction. Don't go too far. Alright, break down the scorpions. There we go. No portal, sadly. Alright, so now people are gonna start maps. I think we'll do our part and get a couple of our own, so yeah, might as well add to the market boards. And it's more convenient to go to the one in Shiro because it's literally right next to our house. And then we'll go from there. Oh, our new friend asked to bail. See, it was nice to meet you. Yeah, get that out of the system at least. Alright. Yeah, try to remember where we find treasure maps. Three crystals, callus, miscellany. I think it's under miscellany. Yeah, I don't know. You have to verify whether or not that's the case. Oh, yep, here it is. Time-worn gazelle skin map. Oh yeah, they're going for a pretty good deal. But yeah, I got out to unlock this first one. I already possess a treasure map? I wasn't even aware I had this. Alright, I guess we'll use it. When did I pick that up? And how long have I been holding on to it? Yeah, when did I pick that up and how long have I been holding on to it? Alright, where is Bushi Bushi? Also. Yeah, looks like everyone's waiting for us. So let's rejoin the pack. Yeah, heading in the direction of the ziggurats. But are we going up onto the Alagiri side, though? Yeah, it might have been just smarter to go over to the Alagiri side, because we're going a long way away from Alagana. So yeah, everyone's over here. Yeah, now that the map, or that land appears, the terra firma appears. Yeah, I honestly do not remember getting that map. I think I picked it up along the way when I was helping to do some gathering of materials for building our FC house. Equal straggler. Watch out for the conga line. Alright, it's been taken care of. We can now settle the rest of this. And we're getting a portal. Did that stop saying crafting craft? Yeah, that did say commanding craftsman's tea. Like, what? Yeah, that's weird. Already have. Oh, never mind. Alright, time to return to the portal. Also, hey there, Nate, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Shifting altars? I mean, this isn't the same? So now we have the shifting altars of Uznair. So there are two options? When did they add this? Because I knew that there was the canals, but I've never seen this. When traveling through a transportation ward to the lost canals of Uznair, you may find yourself in the shifting altars. Here we find an arcane sphere which must be used in a summoning ritual. State the enemy that appears after performing the rite and a treasure coffer will appear. The incubation rite can be performed up to 5 times, triggering one of the several arcane runes in a circle around the room. This rite typically results in lesser summon, greater summon, or elder summon. And pretty much say anything else. Alright, a choice has been made. Or the wheel is getting set to roll. It's the Wheel of Fortune, more or less. Sure, and then it moves over one more slot. And brings out an Atmos. Is this good or bad? Okay, lesser summon. So I'm guessing lesser summon means that it will not be as valuable. Oh. Well, the 6 of us are handling it quite nicely to this point. But yeah, if we get an Elder Summon, because we're only at 6 people, we're probably not going to fare all that well. Oh, well, look at all the friends. Look at all these friends. There's a whole pack of them. Gotta try and take them all out. Meanwhile, they've got this one straggler here who slipped through the cracks. There we go. Time for the next roll. Where will this take us? Like, do you get to stop it manually, or is it randomly stopped? Alright, it stops on a blue gem. And it's another lesser summon. Oh, guess who it is? Yeah, this guy from the final boss of Sunken Temple of Karn hard mode. Should we be expecting creepy mummies to start running around and trying to make us one of them? Look out. Ah. Well, it seems like we know who to kill first. Maybe if they weren't so eager to run away. Yeah, we got Mandragoras that we're putting up with. Yeah, these heads are playing defense. Oh, Your Majesty, if you'll just hold still, we'll send you on your way. Well, we got 3,000 gil for the special kill. For being the Mandragoras, but holy cow, this room is getting flooded with lava. Yeah, remember that old childhood game, the floor is made of lava? Yeah, that's literally what's going on right now. I might as well stand from there and do my thing. And there we go. So 2 treasure chests for the price of 1. And an achievement is obtained. Tomato King flower vase and a brick garden circle. Alright, time for round 3. What I do notice is that you can possibly land on the same circle twice. Which I would think that they would actually take something like that out of the equation. This time it goes no further. It lands on the one green circle. And now we have a greater summon. Now we got the older one from the drowned city of Scala. Which means we are likely going to be turned into little creatures at some point. Alright, extra bad guys are on the field. Oh! Hello, this not found for defeating the Whisker. I didn't even know where it was! Oh, jeez! Good thing that worked out when it did. Good thing there was that window of opportunity to escape. Yeah, we're not going to get this off in time, but we are going to escape with a victory. And another brick garden circle is played for. And we ended up getting it. Alright, round 4. Circle starts at 9 o'clock, or 3 o'clock rather. And it'll stay at 6. This time. Whoa. Yeah, it's a giant Mandragora! Can we beat it though? Yeah, can we beat it with 6 people? Because this is obviously not a thing we are accustomed to fighting. You know, but we are wounding it pretty well. Alright, time to go after vegetation again. Alright, you're silenced. I had to hit someone. Nope. Alright, you're down. Whoa! Thank you for walking in my trap there, Jester. Come back, Your Majesty. Come back. And I'll finish off the Mandragora. Yeah, and along the way, a Tomato King Bob is a pain. There we go. That's... Ah, not that. Tomato King Flower Vase. And Scholarly Certitude. I'd like to see how you react when you do that. Never heard of that one before. You sense there are still great riches to be won. But look how much the circle has changed. It's now just reds, purples, and whites. Fifth and final round. Yeah, it's all blue, it's all reds, purples, and whites now. What will be the last thing in our way? It'll be purple. No, it'll be red. Yeah, double fake out. So what does red give us? You definitely look more intimidating than a Mandragora. Altered Dire Sword. This is for all the marbles. Yeah, it's all on the line here. And he does have friends. We kind of assumed he would. Ah, run! Get back. When they're not done, more stuff shows up. Yeah, everything's so elusive right now. But yeah, so this is the last round. They are giving it everything they've got. Alright, now back on the big guy, but there's still a dragon out there. Oh, there you are. Like, I knew you had to be close! Alright, all the ads are gone. All that stuff is the big guy. Reach the deepest end. 50,000 gil to us. Yeah, it's not 100,000, sadly. I was really hoping for 100,000 because then I could play the $100,000 Pyramid theme song. But we got through all 5 rounds. Yeah, look at all these things. Even the elephant statues are sentient now. They're showering the field with golden water. Yeah, the statues have become sentient and they're filling the field with golden water. Mine is in locks. I'm good to keep going. Alright, so off to Porta Pretoria. Yeah, whatever they are. It's fun. Alright, where are the menders? Yeah, I think they're down here, where everyone else is going. Yep. Oh. Alright, and everyone is flying off already, so let's go follow them. We need to follow the dot. In the meantime, I can look for possible spots for my map. Okay, I know where mine is. 31770. Oh, just waiting on Olivier. Yeah, just need you there, Bushi. So yeah, protect's been reapplied. I think Olivier is on the top of the bridge or something. And Mira just flew past. Well, thankfully I know where my place is. Yeah, and Shima's got something for us. That's Koban. Where'd she get that? Maybe she got it in the run at the canals. Allied Beast Tribe finale. Okay. Oh, Mira's on the air too? Alright, can you link that to us, Mira? It's underwater. I'm gonna end up rusting my armor. I'm just gonna end up rusting my armor here. Alright, let's go for it. Get ourselves down to where this map is. Thankfully, I know mine is above water. Yeah, thanks, Mira. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Get us out of here. I don't want my armor to rust any more than it already is. Let's see, go pay Mira visits, click on her channel, subscribe to her if you haven't done so, and also make sure to leave her and me some likes. We'd definitely appreciate it. And apparently there are more new locations for us to visit. Now we have the hidden canals. So we've had the lost canals, the hidden canals, and also the Wheel of Fortune, which I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, we've had 3 different variations of the same thing. Alright, here we go. Getting rich together. Well, when you put it that way. Also looks like this is 1 in 3. Yeah, this is not going to be 50-50. This is 1 in 3, so our odds are even worse. Which means the rewards will be even more worth it if we can somehow get through 7 levels. Pull everything in. Make it all worth our while. Also, why is that pack of Hall guys sticking over there? Like, you're supposed to be where we are. Don't not wimp out on us. And there we go, that'll thin the herd a little. Yeah, let's hook up with Olivier. He's had to deal with these poor guys most of the time on his own over here. He's had a little help from Shima, thankfully. Alright, starting with a 10,000. And with our odds reduced to 1 in 3, yeah, we're gonna have to hope for some good luck here. Choosing this dart, we're going straight down the middle. And nope. 1 and done unless it's a trick. But it's not a trick. You have to take a 1. Yeah, that makes it a lot harder when the odds are 1 in 3. Yeah, I'd like to see if there's actually video proof of someone actually getting all the way to the end of that with 1 in 3. Oops. Okay, I don't know if this is something I can even do below water above. I guess the answer is a definitive no. You guys know what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to mark my location. It's like, how much is there? Yeah, I do not know how to link coordinates on a map. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. L1 or R1. Yeah, it's been so long since I've had to do that. Yeah, I'll wait until everyone's here. Alright. Give me another coat. Alright, all here. Oh, damn it. Now I don't even remember how to use this. Wow, so much I have forgotten. Yeah, there is so much I've forgotten. Hello there, Quartet. Yeah, 2 years has not been good to my memory. Alright. There's a portal associated with this one. Alright, then I guess we're going in. Oh, we're getting the spin wheel. Means we get that fun with the shifting altars. Alright then. Commence invocation. Time for a spin on the big wheel. Now, do we get to stop this thing ourselves? It's gonna... Okay, moves over to blue and stays there. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call this a lesser summon, it's a freaking chimera. Yeah, this is not what I would call a lesser summon. Chimera is still dangerous. And now he's bringing out his friends. We're having a hard time staying still. Oh, gotta turn away regardless. Oh, must have gotten stunned. And then we get frozen up. For a substantially long time. Yeah, for a substantially long time. Oh, look out. Back to the chimera. Gonna take this thing down. Alright. Wait for the roll, then time for the next round. Yeah, we gotta wait for everyone to roll. Everyone is rolled. Here we go. Next roll. Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's possible to manipulate the wheel at all, but it doesn't look like I can. Might as well have just stayed on the previous purple circle. And it's another Atmos. Oh, that one's considered a fail. What? Ah. So that is a thing. Well then. So that is a thing. Oh, it got Yansha. Still got one. Yeah, still got one. Yeah, still got one in Yansha. Alright then, let's go to Namai. Olivier's dropped. Okay. And we got a little... So we can tell this is against the edge of something. And there's a thin diagonal line going upper right, lower left, and next to it is a circle. It's a little circle. So yeah, obviously the first thing we need to see is the general spot where we could find this. So yeah, it has to be alongside the edge of something. And we need to find a little circle on the map. Because yeah, I doubt it's out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, especially considering Novaura and the House of the Fierce are not that far off. Actually, it is pretty much where the House of the Fierce is, so yeah, they were right. Yeah, also we can just lift off from here. One more coat. Yeah, it's out here among the little lakes. Yeah, it's right near the entrance to the Azim Steppe. Where's the chest? Oh, it's over here. Huh, what do we find on Yansha? Got a Bifang. Obviously, this is not going to be the only thing we fight. Yeah, it goes to bring in the reinforcements. There are going to be a lot of them. You can just tell. Yeah, these things are all over the place. Not easy to keep a hold on them all. Territorial Mushwoo now? Yeah, these things are just literally coming out of the woodwork. There we go. And no portal. So I'll simply help myself to the goodies. warp over to the Enclave. Not at all there, Shima. Not at all. Let's fly. Oh no. Yeah, it's a bit scary. Well, come on, body, stop yawning. Alright, just waiting on Zilpus and then we can go. Oh, I have that emote too. I have that emote too. Yeah, thanks, Mira. No, don't want to leave the battle. Don't want to leave the battle at all. Yeah, my friends need me. And here come the reinforcements. Apparently I don't want to fight what's in front of me. Yeah, that typically happens. Stay on top of it. Thankfully, the Kojo are leaving us alone. Alright, portal time. So we're going this time. Back to here. Let's play Wheel of Fortune again. Time for a spin on the wheel. Starting from the 7 o'clock position. Yeah, there's a 50-50 shot of us landing on purple. Yeah, let's see what gold can do. The circles shift. And we get a giant Elder Mandragora. Or Alter Mandragora. Yeah, I was wondering if we would get to see this, and we did. Alright, yeah. Bounce like crazy there, Mandragora. Because we're gonna bounce you right out of here. Yeah, the altar somebody up here. Time to go after the subjects. Really? Come on. Yeah, thin the numbers a little. No! Yeah, again we got the reward, but let me go and fight. We need to finish this Mandragora off. See, it's like a uncontrollable bouncing vegetable. He just keeps bouncing like his life depends on it. Because at this point it pretty much does. There we go. Yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff. Okay. So now it's 50-50 either way. And stay there. It does stay there. We're 2 for 2. The shift holds. And now we have a giant golden Namazu to fight. Yeah, let's see how much money we can make off of this guy. Whoa, that's a large circle. Also, why do we have chocobo music? You are not a chocobo. Well, now we got out the gold chocobo wannabes, I guess. Yeah, well, we're not done killing them yet. Whoa! I got this one over here. Hold still, dude. Yeah, he's just in a hurry to get going. He knows his life is on the line. Gold Whisper escapes. I wasn't even aware there was another one. Ah! Yeah, I didn't even see that there was another. Alright, there we go. Help yourself to all that stuff. Alright, time to go for another round. And this time, the number of Atmos circles is down to 4. Doesn't make this any more dangerous. Oh. It'll stay there. 3 for 3 on the gold. And now we've got Giant Buddha Man. Known as an Aravada. Yeah, we're fighting a giant Buddha statue, essentially. Oh! Yeah, I don't want you to scream in my ears. And yet you somehow did. Alright, Gold Whiskers, we're gonna make sure you don't get away this time. Thing is, you just moving around like no one's business. Alright, you're down. I don't see any others. But I've been misled before. Oh, hang in there, Shima. Alright, that one's gone. Yeah, I miss this music so much. From the Binding Curse of Bahamut. This is such good music. I don't have second wind. Alright, back over to Buddha. Yeah, back to the Buddha. Yeah, you sit down all day long and now you finally decided to fight. Well, that's what you get for your trouble. Oh, got this one too. And another Scholarly Certitude book. Invocation, round 4. Oh, Olivia, you've been missing out. Okay, it's back to 50-50. Shift one more. It does, but hold your position. No! Uh-oh. Is it only 3 rounds for us? Yeah, the gold streak comes to an end. And we're going out with it. I'm not gonna complain personally. That was 3 rounds of solid gold, man. That was 3 rounds of solid gold. And heck, we got a ton of money from all the ads that appeared. Okay, you're good there, Shima. You're good. Yeah, show off those hammer pants. Alright, so one's in the Ruby Sea. Where's your last? Alright, join everyone in the Ruby Sea. Hey, who's chilling on a Gubu? The Black Messiah, huh? Can I confirm this identity? Probably not from this vantage point, considering where he's standing. Yeah, actually confirmed. He's not black. Yeah, confirmed he wasn't black. Where is everyone? Oh, they're this way. I was born at a different time, Shima. I was born at a different time. But you do know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, hopefully it's not a reference that's going over your head. And if it is, we'll have to teach you. You've been doing fine, Juby. Don't worry about us. Although I'll admit Oh, that's... Okay, that's the Red Kojin's domain. I was like, why have I never seen this before? And that's because I've never seen it from that vantage point, but yeah, it's the Red Kojin's domain. And apparently the map is down there? Maybe? Oh, yeah, here they are. Very good. Well done. Yeah, I love the 90s so much. Oh, I miss the 90s so much. Alright, time to go have fun. Alright, taking it out on some evil Red Kojin. And apparently there's a blue Kojin who's on the opposite side who wants us to engage this red guy in a fate. Anyway. Yeah, that was going to be kind of hard to avoid where I was. Oh. Yeah, don't be surprised if we start getting a bit of chaos going. Come on. Yeah, get those guys. Get them! Stay clear. Alright. Your wings have been clipped. Time to move on. And they're all gone. And somehow, we never disturbed this Red Kojin. Don't know how, but we did it. No portal, sadly. Oh, sure, now we're picking fights. Yeah, just clearing the road. Sorry there, Blue Kojin, but we're treasure hunters tonight. Yeah, he's probably waiting for us to kill off the Reds so that he could call out with his plea for help. Azim it is. Then let us go there. Oh, wait a minute. Are we actually going to help him out? Yeah, it sounds like we might be playing Good Samaritan after all. Nope. Guess he wanted to see the value of the fate. Alright, so yeah, it won't be far from here. and rough. So yeah, this is the last map of the night. It comes at a pretty convenient time because we're coming up close to 2 hours now. You can respawn, needs to not be a baby. Ouch. Sore spot. Also, unicorn. Nice. You again. You keep showing up all over the place. It'd be pretty hard to understand the changing of the music when this no longer becomes the main Final Fantasy XIV theme in a few weeks for battle. Of course, it'll stay that way for people who are passing through Stormblood, but of course, we'll be getting to listen to something entirely different when Shadowbringers begins. Send them out. There we go. And sadly, no portal. Yep, I got nothing else. Yeah, all this stuff over here was accumulated in our time together. Not a waste at all. And let's do this again sometime. Also, thanks there, Amira, for coming to give us a hand. Definitely appreciated the addition into the numbers, and also your Red Mage Shiva Glamour is pretty awesome. Yeah, when we build up some levels. Yeah, and even then they won't bring out the new Shadowbringers digging destination for a while. They probably won't bring it out until 5.1. That's just what I'm guessing is going to happen. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see when they decided to implement it, and hopefully we'll have a good time. So yeah, we're going to do this again next week. I don't think that's going to be an issue. It was nice to see everyone coming together, doing maps for the first time in 2 years, which was crazy. And also, once again, special thanks to Mira for coming out to join us. Mira, if you're still on, could you please link your channel once again before you go? Yeah, can you make sure to link your channel again before you go? And also, before you guys go tonight, there's something else I'd like to ask for. I'm going to be starting a second channel very soon. So I'm going to be asking for your help on that. So when I come around, I'll probably get this all taken care of tomorrow. So by the time tomorrow comes around, I should have something for you guys to click on to go visit. So I am gonna start a second channel soon. Hopefully you guys will be able to come and check it out, and we'll have some fun with that channel too. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. And we will see you guys again here tomorrow night for Corinne and her weeklies. And it might be, I might make tomorrow Corinne's last day in the life stream. And then next week start to transition to officially to our new Warrior of Light. Because of course, yeah, you guys have got to get ready for our new Warrior of Light as of next week. So maybe next week will be when we can start truly taking that into consideration. So thank you very much everyone for watching. You guys were a great audience tonight. Thanks so much for coming out to support myself and Mira, and we will see you guys again next time. So until next time everyone, on behalf of Juby, Rie, Zopus, as well as Olivier, and everyone here at the Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthia at Novaura Autism saying take care, and I'll see you soon.